Hello guys, we are back.
Tax Slayer, voted #1 Mac.
I gotta do my taxes. Let's get that reward.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done. Move along, friend.
Cool.
Thank you.
Move along, Fred. Thank you. You can kiss my ass then. Any of the work?
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting... Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an... Maker's blessings light your path.
Yes. What time? Practitioner where? Where's the GI clinic at? I know, but where's that? Is it McLennan or Mather? And Mather? Okay, where? Okay, what day? Okay, so 77th at 3 o'clock. Alright, thank you. Bye.
My Helena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. Well, I was glad to help.
I'm forever in your debt. You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
There we go.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you? Right then.
Well, I'm done over here, looks like, yeah, except for I need a key and stuff.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Trap right ahead.
Okay. We're gonna solve these shit.
Very well. Begun. It has begun. It shall be done.
Alright, back on it is then.
I believe I took a bad shot in that fight. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say.
Oh.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Or the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I'm a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your elder.
Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
You go about pretending to be Grey Warden, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
There's no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either
Hello,
death or
Lava Angel. How are you
monstrous.
doing?
The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that That would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him King. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned.
I am Russian. Ah, nice to meet you, comrade. I'll find this winter thing for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Hello?
Hello, yourself. Who are you?
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice.
Thank you, George, so much. Same here. It's been a while I played it, so I'm replaying it again so I can actually record it. So, you won and stop wishing for it. Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
My name is Vlad. Nice to meet you, Vlad. My name is Lancelot. No problem, I see.
It's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Want to marry Lahana or not? Make a decision.
Are right. I do want to
marry How are you doing,
Vlad?
Vlad?
She marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
Because it suits me. If I had any other reason.
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
How do they move these things?
So, have you found a pelt?
Yes, I have one.
It's fresh? It is. Thank you. This is marvelous. Finally, I am a hunter. I have to go and see Gaina now. Come on. Gaina, I have wonderful news. I finally have my pelt.
Really? It is marvelous. But I thought you could not enter the forest.
I didn't. A wolf came out and attacked me, and I killed it.
So you're a true hunter now. What wonderful news. Now we can be together.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Disapprove. Have you played any other Dragon Age game? Yeah, I have. I played 1, the expansion for it, and I also played 2 and the expansion for it, and I played 3 and the expansion for it.
Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
There are not pure mounts. Many people keep similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different.
Hello, Shades Gaming. How you doing?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the herd?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Doing good. How about you? Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Wish I did. I'm sorry.
You are very kind.
Yo. Subscribe. Thank you, Lava Angel, for subscribing. If we reach 1,000 subs, I'm giving away a Nintendo Switch, just to let you know. Yeah, Lava Angel. Yay, you subscribe. Really appreciate it. I need to sell shit. That's what I need to do. Have any survival? There's a lot of healing, man.
Gaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time.
After I beat 1 in the expansion, I'm gonna play 2. Then I beat that, I'll play 3 again. I'm replaying all the Dragon Age again. What can you tell me about the 4? What do you know about the werewolf?
We know only what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack.
Is there or so minor? How did they ambush you?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that.
It was planned. These are no simple beasts.
Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always see the truth in front of them. Nor do they always wish to.
How does one fight them?
Hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come. Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other. What you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done. Though not right away, and not all at once.
Looking better,
not
curse.
to get bitten? Not that I know of.
That is not for me.
Of course. You wish something else?
I should go.
Dareth Shirol.
Trying to find a damn quartermaster.
I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Cammon and Gaina together.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Not strictly speaking, though I'm certain it would have been better had Cammon got the pelt himself.
He was not allowed to go into the forest.
We try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that everything must happen now is what destroyed us long ago. But there's no real harm in what you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good.
Tell me more about
I'm
yourself.
hardly anyone special, I assure you. if I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
How did you come to Dalish if you were so young?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Sorry, it must have been.
It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
What can you tell me about,
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
Here we go.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
Well, Boris, I was told you could supply me with weapons.
Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Oh. Bar.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I doubt it.